Hey guys, welcome back to Ant Invasion. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a formicarium out of Hebelstone, or more commonly known as Whitong. My brother will also be narrating some of this because he did most of the filming, and so yeah, big shout out to him.
When making this formicarium, you might need some protective gear such as glasses and a face mask to help protect your lungs from little particles. To start making this formicarium, you'll first need to cut off a piece of whitong about 1.5 inches thick. Keep the saw flat to make sure that the whitong isn't wobbly, otherwise you'll need to sand it down. You can see from all the powder flying into the air that this might be harmful to your lungs. That's why you should wear a mask.
Use something to mark out the shape and size of your formicarium. I just used an old knife. Cut out the shape that you created. I just used an old saw because Hebel is very easy to cut.
If you need to, use some sandpaper to square off the Hebelstone to make sure it's flat. Draw what you want your chambers to look like onto the whitong itself. You could use a pencil, but I was just engraving it with a screw. Mark out holes for the tubing that's going to go through this formicarium. Now it's time to create the chambers. For this, I prefer to use a screwdriver, simply because with a chisel, it doesn't crush the whitong as much as a screwdriver would, which is really what you want. You don't want to be splitting it, you want to be like crushing it and pouring out the powder.
Keep digging away at your chamber until it looks big enough for your ant. After a while of you working on your formicarium, it should look fairly natural. Make a small trench in your formicarium. This will be used as a hydration system later. Drill a hole where you marked earlier. Continue drilling both holes until they meet in the middle.
Make sure you have two sizes of tubes and that they fit together nicely. Once your tube can fit inside the formicarium, it's ready to use some silicone to put it in place. Here I'm using a toothbrush to just get rid of all of the loose particles that are inside the little air pockets in the Whitong. I'm cleaning the Whitong now with the toothbrush to get rid of all the loose particles. This is important because otherwise the silicone won't stick to the Whitong. Now I'm gluing the tube to the formicarium with silicone.
Then you want to cut some acrylic the same size of your formicarium. Drill a hole in the acrylic to allow access to the hydration chamber. Evenly spread some silicone across the face of the formicarium. Then place on the acrylic you cut out earlier. Firmly press down the acrylic so that there's no gaps.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Before you go off and make this formicarium, do some research on what your exact species prefers. Thank you guys for 350 subscribers. It has just been awesome, and please like and subscribe, and see ya. Go check out my brother's channel, the link is in the description, and please subscribe to him as well.